Would anyone like to come up for a story this morning? Hi, Freya. Did it? Yeah, sort of a laugh, wasn't it? So how many of you like the snow?
A lot.
A lot?
Yeah, now we can get paid by shoveling.
So now you can get paid by shoveling your driveway. Do you like the snow, Sam? Yeah, it's great. Well, I have a story to tell you this morning. I tell this story every year because I love telling the story, because I get to do something a little crazy. And so it's only just a little crazy. It's not a lot crazy. But it's a story that happened in the place that we call the desert, the Holy Land, the wilderness, all kinds of things. No, I'm not doing the snow one today. This is another one of the stories that happened before Jesus was born. And this is a story about his mother, Mary. And Mary lived in a little town called Nazareth. And it wasn't there weren't a lot of people there. Everybody knew everybody there. And they were quite poor. So she had to work really hard just to make sure she had food on her table. And she lived in a very simple little house. Not too exciting. And she had been out, the way the story happens is she'd been out working all day really hard. We don't really know what Mary did, but she probably did things like cleaning other people's houses or doing laundry or sewing stuff, but she worked long, long days. She came home very, very tired this day. Yeah.
Why is the house bigger than the city?
It's called imagination. The table is also bigger than the city, but that's okay.
And she's bigger than the city.
Yeah, but maybe it's far off. Okay. Anyway, she came home. She's really, really tired. All she wants to do is sit down and have a cup of tea. That's it. And she's just about to have a drink of tea when all of a sudden, whoosh, 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 this thing comes flying around and lands right in her kitchen. And it shouts in this big voice, "Greetings, favored one! God is with you!" And Mary looked at this, and she hid under the table. And this angel looked at her and said, "You don't have to be afraid, Mary. You don't have to be afraid. You have been chosen. You've been chosen by God. I'm here to give you a message. Please come out." So she very, very carefully came out, and she wasn't really sure, but she kind of looked at this angel. And the angel said, "This is the message for you. You're going to have a baby. And the baby is going to bring love to the whole world." And Mary looked and hid under the table again. And the angel said, "No, Mary, this is okay. Come out. Let me tell you about this." And so she came out from under the table, And she said, "Would you like some tea too?" And the angel said, "Oh, that would be great." And so she got another cup. And the angel told her about this amazing thing that was going to happen, that she was going to have a baby, and this baby was going to be unlike any other baby before, and grow into someone who would teach people about love. And just at the end of their time, the angel said, "One more thing before I go. You have to name him Jesus." And the angel disappeared. Mary was sitting there at the table, finishing her tea, looking at this other empty cup and going, "Did this really happen? Or did I dream this?" And then she said, "But it was an angel, it must be true." And so she stepped away and she opened her arms and she said, "Okay, God, whatever's going to happen is okay with me." I wonder why God chose Mary.
Maybe he was watching. So maybe there was God had the sense that this was someone who worked very hard all of their life and was good and done good things. Carl? I think just because she did lots of hard work.
Because she did lots of hard work. I wonder how Mary feels about the future.
Can I just say something?
Yeah.
In my play, the imagery said, what did the angel do? Say, what did the angel say? Walk up and say, "Let's name him Jesus." And the mother says, "Yes." So loud. It was so
So your play had the same story.
yeah.
I wonder what it would be like if an angel came to you.
I would freak out.
You'd freak out.
I would have jumped so high, I would have gone out.
You would have jumped right through the roof.
I would jump around. I just run across.
You'd jump into space.
I would get on a song, sing, freak out. Just run right out, singing, freak out. What do you have to tell me?
Yeah, so you would just be, well, what do you have to tell me? Well, that's the story today, and we're going to sing the song we've been doing for a couple of weeks now, and this time it's "Love Shines as a Solitary Star." And sing that, and then you can head off to Children's Church.